Oh, Kitty. Kitty, don't scratch. Don't scratch me.
Oh.
No, 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 no. Good girl, Bella. Good girl, Bella. Are you tired, John?
I'm not really.
I'm not tired. I'll be staying up. You staying up?
I'll stay up for a bit, and then I'm going to get my head down then and do a full roast dinner tomorrow.
Ah, lovely. My mum's in work till 2 tomorrow. My dad makes it dinner at about 1. So I said, I'll come when and I don't like it warmed up. So I said that I won't have one. I'll just come to see them like later.
Yeah, it doesn't taste the same when it's warmed up.
No.
I'm reading these. Oh, yeah. So I bought corn chicken tomorrow. A corn chicken joint.
Oh, hi. Cool.
Only £3.
Asda.
Yeah, £3.
Rah, rah, ooh la la.
From pages.
Back in a sec.
Hey.
Unhigh Dave.
Well, this is Late Night Show with Armando Vargas live. We have
Oh, shit. You frightened me then.
Hey, that new guy in the chat said, "Hey, get that redneck guy back on the chat. Get him back on the." I guess he was talking about me, redneck.
Hey, buddy.
Do I really sound that southern? I mean, I guess I do, man.
Yeah, buddy, you do. You do. You sound redneck.
Oh well, I can't help it, man.
Buddy, can you explain what a redneck is to me, please? I don't know.
They call you a redneck when you're from the South. The real meaning behind redneck, well, some people, it's actually, you'll hear two meanings. The real meaning for redneck is the old farmers that used to be out in the fields, and while they were working, yeah, they would get red on the back of their neck from being out in the fields, but they relate it to the South, that old southern redneck, from the South. So anytime they hear somebody with a real southern accent, they always say, "Get that redneck back up there." But
cool.
Yeah, I heard one guy say that he thought redneck actually originated from steel workers or out on the oil rigs out in the ocean. But I always heard it was from the farmers being in the fields, working out in the fields and, getting, the back of their neck red. That's the original meaning behind it. But they use it as a slang term here. If you are real Southern sounding, they call you a redneck.
Ah, right. I'll tell you a little story about the Southerner I know. Well, I might as well tell you. I'm actually having a sort of relationship with a man from Austin, Texas.
Oh, really? I love Austin.
Yep. I've never
is
been
he a
there.
good guy?
He's a drummer.
Wow, cool, man. Austin, in my opinion, Austin is the melting pot of music. In my opinion, the absolute best place in the United States to be as far as music, in my opinion.
Yeah, I've heard that. It's the music capital of the world, I've heard.
Yeah, and you have a lot of real artistry coming out of Austin, Texas, too. One of my most favorite musicians lives in Austin, Texas.
Am I allowed to know his name?
Yeah, Eric Johnson.
Ah, cool.
Eric Johnson. He is. He lives in Austin, and he just built a real nice studio in the last 10 years or so, with a floating ceiling and everything. So, I've been a big fan of Eric Johnson for years and years. In my opinion, the best guitar player in the world, in my opinion.
Ah, I've never actually heard of him.
Well, he doesn't play the commercial world. In other words, you won't hear him on the radio a lot, but he knows everybody in the music industry everywhere. He plays on tour with Joe Satriani, Steve Vai. Wow, he knew Stevie Ray Vaughan. His girlfriend and Stevie Ray Vaughan's girlfriend were friends years ago. He knows every single musician out there. He's known by the music industry, by everybody. But they did play one of his songs on the radio called "Cliffs of Dover," but which was a real popular song. But he doesn't.
I'll tell you something funny. Have you ever heard of a band called the Meat Puppets?
The Meat Puppets.
The Meat Puppets.
I
Perform with them on MTV Unplugged.
Yeah, with Nirvana. They influenced Nirvana, they did. Nirvana were influenced by them heavily. Well, they were... they actually came here 2 years ago, and my brother hung out with them for a few days.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, I know. I do know who Nirvana is.
Yeah, they were influenced. Nirvana were influenced by this band. I personally don't. They're a good band, but they're not my. I like Nirvana, the Meat Puppets. They're not my cup of tea.
Right.
So, I don't know if you've ever heard of a band, Pariah, back in the 90s.
Hold on. Say it again. You broke up, Sean.
Right. A band called Pariah.
Pariah?
Pariah. Sorry, I'm moving now. Hang on. Pariah.
No, I haven't heard of Pariah.
I thought you may have heard of them. Have you ever heard of a man called Sims Ellison? And he's got a brother, Kyle Ellison.
That sounds familiar to me. I think I have heard that name before, yes.
Right. Well, Sims Ellison, the guitarist of Pariah, and he actually put a gun to his head shot himself dead back in the 90s.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Now, who was the other? Hold on, and I'll remember his name. He got shot on stage. God, what was the name? I think Zach Wilde played with that thing. Hold on. What was the name of this guy?
I'm trying to think who you mean.
Dimebag Daryl. Dimebag Daryl.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got.
Daryl.
Yeah. Just so you know, I had a lot of. Okay. Anyway, I'm a gear freak, so anyway, I had these. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dimebag Daryl. That's who it is. But anyway, so when I was getting ready to go to the Philippines, Dimebag Daryl had just been shot on stage, and so everybody was trying to buy the gear that he used as a guitar player. And I happened to have 8 of the units that I didn't even know he used them, but they were. It's called an MXR flanger doubler, and they're 2-rack space pro audio units. Man, right after Dimebag Daryl got shot on stage, man, I was selling those units for $800 a pop. And they were buying them as fast as I could log them on there. And I saved 2 of them because they're real hard to get a hold of. But it's the best flanger that's ever been made. They were made in Rochester, New York. And long story short, right when Dimebag Daryl died, everybody was looking for those units, and I didn't even realize it until I listed one, and everybody was saying, yeah, I want it. That's what Dimebag Daryl uses. And so anyway, I sold about 3 or 4 of those units right before I flew to Asia. And but anyway, yeah, man, but that was just another story.
Yeah, it was a real shame what happened to him, because they also shot some of his security and that, didn't they? You know,
Yeah,
it was just a shame.
It was real. It was just a shame what happened. It was a freak accident. You know what I mean? Crazy.
I don't know if you've heard of this place as well, but I'm trying to think of the name of it. When Sims Ellison put a gun to his head and killed himself, family actually opened a centre for musicians who were depressed and that, and couldn't afford private health care. And what the company is called, but you've bound to have heard them. Oh, bound to have heard of them. I'm gonna Google it now.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of a man called his name? Is it Doug Sam?
Doug Sham?
Sam. SAHM.
No.
I thought you might have heard of him.
No. So it's been, God, I mean, I have played some gigs out since Crystal's gotten here, but I've played some gigs with a band called Steel Breeze and stuff. But, you know, I'm not touring or anything and playing out 5-6 nights a week like I used to. But I have gone out and played with some groups since Crystal's gotten here, but I'm not out there as much as I used to be. So probably a lot of people I have not heard of.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out what that company is called.
Sean, see that guy you were on about, Sims Ellison?
Yeah.
I was Googling it. Do you know he was actually married to Renee Zellweger?
Okay, text,
He
text
wasn't
me.
married.
Well, dating then.
Hey, Sean, Tex-Mex says he knows who Doug Som is. He says he's awesome.
Doug Sam, yeah, he sang this song. He's about to come over. My dad loves Doug Sam.
Uh-huh.
The only reason how I know them all is because he used to listen to them when I was a kid.
Wow.
Right, hang on. I'm trying to find it's called. Come on, you stupid thing. Yeah, he was going out with Renee Zellweger. He was with us for about 2 years.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hang on. I got it. Right, I got it.
Dave, can you sing a song that's not gay, man?
Buddy, I'm barely awake. I just can't fucking sleep. That's why I'm back.
Well,
You know what it's like? You're so tired that you can't sleep. You ever been in that situation?
Well, that's the way it is when you fall in love. You're in love with us. You can't sleep, man.
Yeah, man, that's it. That's it. Oh, fuck. All I want to do is sleep, but I can't. He's fucking spinning.
Well, if you get, hey, let me ask you something, man. Do you ever, do you walk around the block or anything before you go to sleep at night or anything?
No, do you know what used to help me? Having showers before going to bed, but I mean, it's 3 a.m. I don't really want to do that.
Dave, when you just turned around and said that, what used to help me, I thought you were just about to say, when I used to drink a bottle of whiskey.
No, that doesn't help you sleep. That just helps you pass out.
Sorry, I thought you were going to say, a bottle of whiskey.
I couldn't drink a bottle of whiskey, believe me. I don't think any man could. A whole bottle of whiskey? You kidding? You know how strong that stuff is?
Popped into my head when you said it. Like the firm is called Sims
Shane, you're breaking up very badly. You can barely hear a word you're saying.
They run a program. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Sorry. They run a program. It's called the Sims Ellison Sims Foundation. And they run a program for musicians who are depressed and can't afford healthcare, insurance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can everyone hear me okay? Because if...
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you, Sean. We're just listening.
All right, okay. If you can't, I'll go out. Yeah, I was
hoping.
I was just sorry about
carry
that.
On, Sean.
You know what? When you said sleep, I thought you were going to say, bottle of whiskey. Sorry.
It's okay, Sean. I'm used to it. It's okay. Everybody still thinks I'm a drunk, but it doesn't matter. I know I'm not.
No, I don't.
I know you're only having a wee joke with me. I know you are. I know you're genuine.
I thought you were going to say, half a whiskey or something.
No. It's okay, Sean. It's fine. I'm used to it. Once you've been an alcoholic, you get labelled that for the rest of your life, so I'll probably still get labelled with that in 5 years' time,
I reckon my daughter's father's an alky.
Well, I don't know. I don't know him, so I can't really comment.
There's something wrong with them.
Well, he must have something wrong with him if he isn't with you.
Sorry?
He must have something wrong with him if he isn't with you.
I left him.
Aye, I know. But any man would be glad to be with you. He must be an idiot.
Honestly, if I'm a moody pain in the ass.
Yeah. I know the type. Men and women. I know the type.
Yeah, always been a moody pain in the ass.
I'm just silent right now, Shan. I've run out of fags, so I've had to steal a bit of tobacco. So
You run up.
yeah,
Oh.
I'm on the rolling tobacco now. My brother, he sometimes smokes the rolling tobacco, so I've stole some off of him, so I'm having to roll one.
Has your brother got no fags in the house?
No, he smoke all that much, but when he does, it's the roll ups. So
I don't smoke. Ugh. Yucky.
I've been smoking solid since nearly 20 years now. I mean, I'm 34 and I've never stopped since I was about 14. Yeah.
My daughter's father used to smoke wacky backy. On it done my head in.
Yeah, I did for a while, and as soon as I became a father, I stopped it. I should have stopped the drink as well when I became a father, but there's no way I was wanting to be stoned around my son. Although I have been drunk around my son a few times, and shame on me. But the majority of the time I've been drunk, it's always been when he's either been sleeping or he's been out with his mother. I've always tried to avoid being drunk in front of him, you know. Exactly. That's how I feel.
I'm normally in bed by about 11.
I'm normally in bed right now. I just can't sleep. Petra looks wide awake.
I'm gonna have a nice lay in the morning till about 11, 12. And then I'm gonna get the dinner on because she'll be home then about 2, 3 for dinner.
Well, I'm doing my son's coming over with my ex just for the dinner, you know. We're having a kind of family dinner, like a Sunday family dinner, you know. So I will get to see my son tomorrow for like a couple hours, but he'll go back with my ex once the dinner's done. So we're having a nice wee family get together, you know.
My daughter's father doesn't come to my house.
I know, I've heard the story, Sharon. You don't need to elaborate. It's okay. You've told me before.
Oh, I didn't know. Proper conversation with him was probably about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I probably turned around and said to him, you know, here's an important school report. And that was probably all I said to him.
I suppose I'm lucky in that aspect that I've always got on with her, you know. I've never hated her at any time. It was an illness that, as you've suffered yourself, as you told me, it was an illness with her. It was never her being a bitch or anything. It was just an illness.
Yeah, the reason why mine was different to your wife. So the reason why I suffered with it was because I was too young, and you know it was too soon, etc., blah blah blah. You know.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really tell you why she suffered from it. I mean, I've asked her numerous times, and she can't tell me. She just couldn't. Yeah. It's just a hormone reaction or something. I don't know. No one can really fully explain it. It's either psychological or it's in your body. I don't know.
It's a long story. I don't really want to go into the psychiatry and the psychology babble tonight.
Yeah, I know. We'll just leave it at that.
let's speak about that.
Sorry, can you say that again?
Things.
Sorry, Shan, you're still breaking up.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna write. I'm having problems.
Right, okay. Petra, you know when to talk?
I've just been listening. If someone wants to talk to me, let them talk to me. I don't know what to say. Like, if you want to talk, ask me a question then.
No, it's okay. Just like hearing your voice, you know. We all do. Yeah, that's better, Sean. Yeah, you're for some reason you're kind of hid, although we can hear you. I don't think the YouTube chat can hear you. Buddy or Crystal, whoever's got the mod, will have to unhide you properly. I think this happened with Honest Pakistani earlier on. I mean, stop on and I'll start in a minute.
Well, it's like, what is the time now anyway? It's like 3:20 a.m.
Yeah, it's 3:20 a.m. I can't sleep. I'm drinking this diluting stuff. I've just poured it into another bottle. It's the concentrated stuff. So I've just poured it into a plastic bottle, and that's all I'm drinking right now. Don't get me wrong, I still crave alcohol, Shan. I've only been off it for what is it, 6 weeks. So I still crave it. Don't get me wrong. There's times where I think, fuck it, I'll just have a beer, but no. I just don't want to go down that road again.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen the state of me sometimes when I come on here drunk and talk complete nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
You're not wanting that Dave back, are you?
What?
You don't want that Dave back, the crazy drunk that just talks complete nonsense.
No.
Exactly. Why is D-Beck not here?
Bed, innit? Sleeping.
No, I was talking about the just basically this night. Was he doing something or?
Well, his wife got him on a curfew.
All right.
You know what she's like. You know what some women can be like. You know.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I do.
You know, get a bed. What time do you call this coming home? Look at all this carry on. Where do you think he'll be?
You know, he's very similar to what my father used to be like. My father used to have a internet connection in his garage as well. He used to go there and spend his nights in there, get away from my mum. And Beck's the exact same.
I'm not really like that though. I'm not an old wife.
No. My mother was never like that. I think my dad just liked his space, you know.
Same as me. I've always found that men tried to get me under the thumb, and I'm like, you know, I'm like a free spirit. I'm like, you know, ta-ra.
That would need to be a strong man to get you under the thumb.
I always end up leaving them. I've left every man I've ever been with. Serious. I can't commit. I'm crap at relationships.
I'm trying to count how many I've been with. None of them's actually left me. The splits have been pretty amicable. I've been pretty lucky in that aspect.
Oh,
apart from the second one. The second one, she cheated on me, so I dumped her. Apart from that, everything else has been pretty amicable. I'm not going to mention numbers, but it's more than 4, and it's less than 10.
Don't mention numbers, because I still have a heart attack.
No, exactly. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about actual relationships, something that lasts more than a month. You know.
No, you're not your bloody one night crusades. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. I done all that when I was a teenager, and it was great at the time. But when you get older, you realise it doesn't really matter. You know.
Fucking shit though, I think, sleeping around and all right.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up in the morning and look next to you and you're like, what the hell did I do? And I'm sure the women's the same.
Yeah. I to be honest with you, I'm pretty I can keep myself to myself in that respect. So I haven't really had. I think I had one night stand.
I was a wee bit of a dog when I was younger. As a lot of men are. Yeah, I'm talking about between 16 to about 19.
Well, I didn't even go with a man till I was 19, so. And even then, I wasn't bothered.
It's different for guys, though. See when you. I don't think you're really sexually mature when you're 16, but you're chasing the tail. You know, you're chasing the tail. It's just that sort of thing.
Well,
you just want to experience as many women as you can.
It's just all that testosterone running around and
yeah, exactly.
I've known a couple of boys to have relationships young, but only a few, you know.
Well, I always wore protection, so I was never in any worry that I was going to end up getting a phone call in about 3 months' time. Oh, by the way, one of those crazy phone calls. I always made sure I was covered.
Well, I was in an actual. I've never ever got pregnant on a one night stand. I've been pregnant twice, but that was with my daughter's father, and I lost the second baby. The pill, I caught on the pill both times with him.
Yeah.
So,
Shannon, I never actually knew that you lost a baby. I'm really sorry to hear that, because I've got experience of that as well, and I'm really sorry. I had no idea.
Well, it was years ago, donkeys years ago. It was the best thing that could have happened, because otherwise I would have been on my own bringing 2 kids up and not just one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? You know, it happened, it's gone, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, we'll forget about it. We'll talk about something else.
Oh, I know that.
Rosie, no, Shan, the reason I'm saying it is because I've got experience of that as well, and I don't really want to get into it, so...
Can I just ask you one question, though? Was it with your wife, or...?
No, it wasn't me personally, it was a relative that suffered a miscarriage. Yeah. So, that's it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, but yeah, it's a long time ago for me. Donkeys years ago.
Yeah, that's tough stuff. A friend of mine, his wife had a baby stillborn. You know, that's tough. That's tough stuff. He told me the story, and he's still heartbroken over that.
Yeah, that's actually different though, Jose. That's a completely different ball game. Together than what I went through. A month. And to be honest, I was thinking about not going through with it because I was in a relationship that wasn't good. I already had a baby to look after. So in my situation, that was the right thing that happened. But
Yeah, sure.
when you're talking about a baby that's stillborn, is that a whole different ball game to somebody who was just
I know.
like 8 weeks pregnant? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
So, have they had another baby? Have they gone on to have another baby now, or?
Yeah, they had another baby after a healthy boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Lovely.
Yeah.
It always ends up with a happy ending, see, doesn't it?
But I felt so sorry for him when he told me, you know, the story. You know, he was heartbroken, and he still thinks about, you know, it's not something that just goes away, right? You know.
Yeah, people think that men don't suffer, but they do. It's just they don't know how to talk about these things. You know, you and I had this conversation the other morning, Jose. They
Right.
just don't, men, right? They can't speak about how they feel. That's not how they show their feelings. They show their feelings by what they actually do for a woman, you know?
Mhm. Yeah.
But sitting there and actually talking about something really painful and that's a no-go area. No-go.
Yeah.
I haven't been up this time.
You can't go out.
Eh?
The cat wants to go out, but I'm not going to let it because it's 3:30 in the morning.
Only she's probably going for a pee.
No, she pees inside. She just wants to go out for it to explore, but it's a bit too late. She's normally in this time, but I might let her out for a little bit and then let her in before I go to bed. She's begging me.
Why don't you go out in the garden with her for 5 minutes? Let her have a stroll around.
Oh, that's cold.
Mm.
She'll be alright.
I went out earlier.
Get used to it. She's gonna bug you all the time now, Petra.
Yeah, what's she doing to you?
What?
To you?
Sorry, what?
Sorry, what what's the cat doing? Jumping all over you, is she?
Meowing at the door.
No. No.
Okay, what's going on?
Hello, Parky.
Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes,
Hello,
we can,
hello.
we can hear you. Okay.
Testing, 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 testing.
Yes, we can hear you.
1, 2, 3, 4. I was trying to. I was trying to. I was trying to. I was trying to achieve a peace. I was trying to achieve a peace treaty between Raccoon Face Bob and my Lord Armando Vargas, but unfortunately, it ended up as a fiasco. My Lord Vargas is very angry. He refused to provide mercy. Raccoon Face Bob is been asking for mercy countless time, but I tried my best. So, what are we talking about right now? Do we have a subject?
What are you talking about? I can't remember. Oh, I don't know. I was yawning. Let's all yawn together.
Let's all Ow.
Honest Pakistani is doing impressions of a werewolf.
I don't know what's wrong with my phone.
I've invited D's to. Oh, fuck yeah, I go. Yeah, again. I've invited D's live to join the panel, but I think by the time he joins, I'll be fucking falling asleep.
Oh, cool. Hi, Deez. Come on in. Join the party.
D's has got a cool voice.
Yeah. Join the party. We can all yawn together.
Yeah.
Shit, man, I'm so tired.
You're not as tired as me, Packy, believe me. I'm so tired.
You're not as tired as
There's a Nirvana song where the lyric is, I'm so tired.
Dude, you weren't working, and I was working since, I don't know what time I came here, like 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock. I have a shift today from 8 to 8, like 12 hours, and
Hey, Packy, what time is it in your part of the world?
it's like 7:36 p.m.
Oh.
No, that's not late. You're not going to fall asleep now, Packy, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna just crash.
Well, you still at work now?
I'm at work right now because I started at 8 and I'll be here till 8, and then I'll be back again at 6. So.
All right.
Because they gave me.
Do you work every single day?
No.
Do you work every single day?
No, they gave me 2 shifts back to back for 12 hours, and they gave me 3 shifts for 3 days of 7 hours.
All right. Okay.
So totally,
I understand.
Total,
I've been there.
Total, I have 21 plus 24. So 45
Yeah, I've been
hours.
in jobs where you work 4 days on, 4 days off, and they're all 12-hour shifts.
No.
And it's a nightmare.
It's like 21, and 12, 24, 25, and 45 hours. I work 45 hours.
Well, you're making decent money, you know.
No.
Oh.
I used to get. Oh my goodness. I just broke my jaw, yawning.
Why do we just call this the yawning hangout?
Yeah, I think Armando should rename it.
Yeah,
I think when we all go to bed, Shan, whoever joins will probably start yawning as well.
Yeah, where did everybody?
So I don't earn that much, Dave. I'm very poor and I'm very hungry. And
Packy, I got a good job for you. If you're not earning very much, why don't you just go to Amsterdam and go on the game or something? You can earn a week's, honestly, in Amsterdam, right, in Holland, you can earn a week's wages in one day.
What?
Oh, I'm not saying it again.
Please, repeat it.
What Shan is suggesting, Packy, is you go to Amsterdam. Well, I'll say this in Richard voice. What Shan is suggesting, Packy, is you go to Amsterdam and you pose yourself in the windows and kind of lure women to your body.
But Your Majesty, that's not possible because Sean don't know how ugly I am. And
no, come on, Packy. I mean, female tourists that go to that go to Amsterdam, aren't looking for hot men. They're just looking for
Well, you're,
some guy to fuck them. And I'm sure you could do that, Packy.
but Your Majesty,
got it.
but Your Majesty, the tools I have are pretty small, so they're not gonna, they won't be able to.
Small doesn't matter.
I won't be able to satisfy them. So
Small
they're
doesn't
gonna,
matter.
they're gonna ask for a refund, and I won't be able to pay them back, and then I'm gonna end up in jail, and as a, and it's gonna, as a conclusion, I'll be behind the wall. So it's better to be living under the protection of Jose Amaro's father. So
Jose Amaro's father.
yes, Jose Amaro is protecting us. He's
Well,
gonna,
but Packy, there is a saying that I'm sure is known all across the English-speaking world.
uh-huh.
It's not about the size of the boat. It's about the motion in the ocean.
Oh,
The motion in the ocean.
Exactly.
I'm not sure. Due to my oh, I cannot spell that.
Inferiority complex.
INFERIORITY complex. I was unable to. I'm able to experiment my tools, so I'm not. I'm not sure whether the ocean emotion is applicable on me or no.
It's not how big it is, Packy. It's what you do with it.
I'm not sure, Dave, but the problem is that my wiener is is like uh, is like the size of a bean, a kidney bean. It's kind of the size of a kidney bean, so it's pretty small.
Okay, Pack.
What the fuck is going on here?
Sometimes I'm trying to locate it.
It's an orgy.
I find
It's an orgy.
sometimes it's pretty difficult for me to locate it while taking a piss. So I have to figure it out because it goes inside sometimes. Sometimes it's compressed and it goes inside.
Anymore.
Excuse me,
Anyway,
sir.
sorry.
Sean, are you offering any kind of voluntarily services
Oh,
for my
just
problem on pro bono basis?
Yeah.
Smooth, eh?
am I last would Wales?
He's a smooth operator, eh?
He's a smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
Go, Dave. Go, Dave.
He's a smooth operator.
Guys, I cannot hear a thing. I cannot even hear a word. I'm gonna restart my phone and come back again.
Okay, bye.
Until then, keep watching Armando Vargas live.
Where we are talking about the size of willies and what them.
Well, Sean, I don't know what a big willy is. I've got no comparison, so I don't know if mine is big or if it's small. I've never seen another man's penis. That's
I don't know what a big willy is either. What are you asking me for? You're asking
well, you're a woman. You've seen more penises than I have.
Well, you're asking me like I'm some sort of expert. I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
I'm not saying you're an expert, but you're a woman. So you've seen a lot more penises than I have.
Petra knows, that's Petra.
Petra, what would you regard as a big penis, inch-wise? I know you're very forthright. You wouldn't be ashamed.
6 or 7's alright, isn't it? That's not too big or too small.
Well, I would say mine's is probably 67. So yeah,
You like
feel pretty good.
below 6, like
Feel pretty good now.
7's above average.
I know, but Petra, right, it's not just about the lengthwise. It's got to have a bit of girth to it as well. Don't you like a bit of thickness?
I can't remember.
Well, neither can I, but from what I used to call him chipolatas, was like a thin soft, you know, one of them chipolata soft.
I know what you're on about.
Remember you around, right? I used to say to her, oh, why don't you just shut the fuck up, you chipolata, right? And my daughter, she was only about 3, and she heard me calling him around and said to him, shut up, chipolata. That was funny, that was. Kids. See, you can't go to watch for you in front of them. What's funny though? Yeah, I would describe Michael's, like my daughter's father, I would describe it just like it was. It was I'd say it was about 6 inches, maybe a little bit, and it was probably about 2 inches thick. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to do it with my fingers now, right? I'm trying to just establish how big 2 inches is with my fingers, right? Hang on. Yeah, I'd say his Willie was probably about, just under 6 inches long. And about 1.5 inches thick. So, it wasn't that good of an experience for me. How I ever managed to get pregnant by him twice, I never know. But there we go. Biologist, so I'll shut up now anyway.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
You know, like I said, it wasn't a very good experience, but there we go. Although I did go with this man in the army once, and I tell you what, from all I can remember, it was a long time ago, but back in hell, it was huge. Has everybody gone to sleep?
Nearly. Getting a bit tired now.
Mickey, rise and shine, my lovely.
Mando's decided to wrench the entire room again. I don't know why. Maybe he's had a couple of tequilas.
What?
He's decided to wrench the entire room. Everyone's got a wrench.
All right.
Even me. Even me.
Oh, let's party.
Yeah, let's wave our wrenches in the air and sing Kumbaya.
Kumbaya. Oh. Kumbaya, my Lord. Oh. Kumbaya, my Lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my Lord. And my throat. Oh.
I think Shan, I think Al Hu's got a huge crush on me, by the way. Oh. It's getting rather annoying. I mean, he just keeps flirting with me. I can't help it. I seem to attract these people. I can't help it. He fucking loves me.
Oh my Lord, Kumbaya. Dave's an alcoholic, my Lord. Alcoholic, my Lord. Dave's alcoholic.
Oh, still crying.
Lord, Kumbaya. Right, you can make one up for me now, Dave. Come on. You can call me anything you like, I don't care.
Shan is in Blackwood talking Welsh. Shan is in Blackwood talking Welsh. Shan is in Blackwood talking Welsh. Oh, Kumbaya talking Welsh.
You sounded a bit like, I don't know.
but she's
You
all
sounded
you'd
a
ever
bit-
want. She's the kind I'd like to flaunt and take to dinner.
Hi, Rose.
She's a lady. Oh, she's a lady.
She's a lady.
Talking about that little lady.
Ow,
And the
ow,
lady is mine. There's a little bit of Tom Jones for you, Sam.
There you go.
Right, hang on. No song. Come on, try and think of Tom Jones.
Oh, do I need to sing it again? Oh, God.
Delilah.
Right, okay.
Why,
Right.
why, Delilah,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
the green, green grass of home. That reminds me of Wales. Every time I hear singing that song, it reminds me of Wales and all the sheep and all the Welsh cakes and the leek. No, I'm not.
No, just give me a second and I'll sing it for you.
Okay,
If I remember how it goes.
come on, man.
Just give me 1 second because no, I've got the lyrics. I just need to get the song up because I need to know how it goes. Because I haven't heard this in a very long time.
Yeah, make sure you got the words ready, man, because I don't want you insulting our Tom.
No. I've got the lyrics, Shan. I just need the song in the background to keep me right.
You know our Tom, he's from Pontypridd, by the way. Can anyone say Pontypridd?
Pontypridd.
Beats.
Woo! I'll have you all talking Welsh in no time.
Oh, just sing
Monty Bleeds.
as I step down from the train, and there to meet me is mine. I can't sing that, Shan. Sorry. I wouldn't do it justice. Sorry. I can't sing that.
What was that other song that Tom sang? I'm trying to think of the
Oh,
words.
he sung hundreds.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Right, okay, I'll try. I'll try that.
Whoa, what's new?
That's a big hit. Man.
Out and about with anyone. It's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. I like that song.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Unhide me, my lord.
But I've still got green grass at home playing in the
You are
background.
unhidden, Pack. You're good.
Thank you, brother.
Here's the man of the
Thank
hour.
you, buddy.
There's the bag.
Hey, Beck.
Not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die. And the big, as usual, singing over the top of me. Ah, the original. Oh, the big has joined the crying of the maniacs. Oh, my Delilah. Hello, D-Beck.
Now that I found you, stay. Oh, I was. Never mind.
Well, I was in mid-song and I got interrupted, so it's kind of gone now.
Is D-Beck back?
Yeah, he's back. Sadly. You need to repeat yourself, D-Beck. We missed that. You get some interference.
We were singing Tom Jones.
He was singing Murder.
Is it? What is it like? Murder.
Who wants it?
There's been a murder in
Murder.
There's been a murder. And Pollock, Sean.
Murder. There's been a murder. Murder.
All Scotland Yard. There's been a murder.
There has been a murder. There has been a murder in Brooklyn. For fuck's sake, take it seriously. There's been a murder in Brooklyn.
Oh my God.
Or was it Manhattan? I got no fucking idea. It may have been in Brooklyn. It may have been in Manhattan. Or it could have been the Bronx. I got no fucking idea. I know it was in NYC. It was a murder.
Why are you putting on that New York accent? Why are you doing that, mate? Why are you taking piss?
Could have been the Queen's even.
It could have been the fact that I'm trying to talk over the top of you. It could have been.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah, exactly.
Burrows.
What?
Or Queens.
What?
Not sure.
What? Why? You know what? You what, cocker? You what?
You what?
Been a
You what?
Lackawanna today.
Well, so far I've had absolutely no coherent sentences from D-back. But
I can't hear a fucking thing Dave's saying. Is he drunk again? Fucking hell.
No, Dave is not drunk. He's just enjoying his night with Sean.
Oh, you had that. You had that then. You were okay with that, boy, weren't you? Yeah?
Yeah, I heard that absolutely perfectly, boy.
Or tender
Oh,
is
Nothing wrong with that.
Of course you did. Nothing wrong with that, boy, at all.
Dave,
Tabernacle.
do you want me to do an impression of a certain man from Austin, Texas?
I would love you to do an impression of a certain man from Austin, Texas.
Boy.
How he talks, right? He had all this money, right? He was so fucking useless when he came over here, right? He didn't know the difference between a 50 pence piece and a pound coin, right? And he held out his hands to me and he said, "Oh, can you tell me how much do I have here in my hands?" And I looked at him like that.
Snatched it and said, fuck off.
I said to him, I said, "What do you do? Rob a kid's piggy bank or something, right?" Honest to God, he had about 41 coins and about 20, 50 pence pieces. And I stood there, right, for about half hour counting it all out. And he said to me, "Hey, sweetie, I'm going to have to ring you a taxi because you can't walk into Blackwood at this time of the night." That's how we used to talk. I said, "Right, now I got to tell you something. Promise not to judge me." And I was going to tell him something really funny. And he threw his arms up in the air, right, like a maniac. And he went, "Hell no, sweetie, I ain't going to judge you." Like that.
What, do you want to sleep?
Honestly, that was the way he spoke. It's crazy.
Does Buddy want to sleep? Crystal?
And he
Buddy's talking on the YouTube chat right now. I see one of his. So is Crystal. So they're both chatting
I
away
reckon
right
he's
now.
still there.
Yeah, he's still there. Still there right now. Breaker, 1, 2, 3.
God damn, look at that, boy.
Hey, Jose.
Yeah.
Jose. Do you wanna do that humming thing?
He's there.
Do you wanna do that humming thing?
If Buddy's in, the only person missing is Ronan.
Buddy, do you wanna do that humming thing? Like I'm gonna hum and you guys gonna tell me what song is it?
Yeah, it'll be funny as fuck, man.
Ronan cannot come onto the chat right now if he is soaking his false teeth instead of done.
Yeah. HP, do it, man. Do it.
Hey, buddy. Okay, just tell me which song is it? Like, okay.
Start off doing your sound for your show, man.
Oh, Rosie's up.
Oh!
You gotta do your sound first, man.
Oh! Tarzan!
Dave, have you blocked me?
It was for 2 seconds. I fucking unblocked you straight after it. It was just a laugh. You were the only guy that didn't have a wrench.
All right. Okay then. We've laughed for a laugh, do we? All right.
HP, start it off with your sound, for your show, man. Do.
Hey, Rose. Oh, fuck. I meant to go to that tranny channel, Rose. I forgot. I ain't got the fucking link.
Set up your own channel, back.
What? What?
I said, Dave, I didn't know you set up your own channel.
Oh, me? No, I've no set up my own channel, Sean.
No. Speak then. Who's using the microwave?
Oh, it's live now.
Or something.
Is Anders on it now, Rose?
Can someone make me a cheese and onion pasta, please?
Sure.
Has anyone got any cheese and onion pasties? I really fancy one of them right now.
Okay.
Oh,
So Jose, are you ready?
Yeah,
have you
man.
have you been up all night? Have you been up all night, Shan, or you just woke up?
Maybe we can talk all night.
You've been up all night.
I've been up all night.
Last message from you. I'm going to bed.
Sean. Sean. Shawnee.
You. What? I'm singing Meatloaf for you. Be alone. But it ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you.
There'll be a welcome in the hillside, man. Blood clot.
Look,
Good night, everyone. I'm going to bed. Good night. Bye.
Okay, Petra. Good night, Petra.
Good night, Petra. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Whoa, Petra.
Oh, it's time to say
Hey, Dave. Just tell me what song is this? Okay.
Telling you I want you. I need you.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear.
Okay. Just tell me what song is this, okay? Okay. It's gonna start this like that. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
I have no idea.
I've got no idea, Pappy. I've got no idea.
What about you, Jose?
Silent Night by Buddy Holly.
Silent Night?
No idea, man. No idea.
Holy night. Always always birthday, mother. What song?
Let's sing Christmas song.
Should like Dalek on Helium Sun. Yep. They've got a walkie-talkie. It's running out of batteries.
It was Christmas Eve, babe. In the tank.
How you sound like an ant. How you sound like a black ant that's been stood on by a Robert Wellington.
Well, who heard you singing? You sound fucking shit. You sound.
I've got an opera voice. You've heard fucking Dave singing. What about him? Fucking hell.
HP, what was that song? What was that song you were humming?
I'm still looking for that song. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm gonna play. I've got a feeling this will last all night.
What?
I've got a feeling this will last all night.
How does that go? How does that go? I've got a feeling this will last all
I
night.
got a feeling this will last
Because I
all
did
night.
I cry while I was having a shite.
And it lasted all night. What a shite that night had.
Will I be rich?
Yes, Sarah, Sarah.
What?
Whatever will be. We fucked them at 20. Sarah.
Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, Dave. I forgot.
Dave, can you mute me?
Yeah.
Cause my phone fell down, and I'm driving. Can you mute me, Dave?
Yes, I'll meet you right now.
Okay, thank you.
I want to sing a Christmas song. Who wants to sing a
I've got a
Christmas
Christmas song right now. I've got a Christmas song right now that's dedicated to Rose and Sean. Rose and Sean.
To fuck guns on New Year's Day.
Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, am I going to be allowed to sing it?
Yeah, sing it. I'll sing.
I think it's my turn to sing, Dave.
Well, you sing
actually. What am I going to sing? Which you say? Which song? Which one?
The song. I'm going to sing a Cliff Richard song. Who wants to sing it with me? It's a Christmas one.
We're all going on a summer holiday. No more worries for a week or two. But he's on a summer holiday.
If you want to go to those,
No worry for me or you. We're going where the sun shines brightly.
We're going where the sea
is blue. We see it in the movies.
If it's true.
If it's true.
I don't know the fucking words to this stupid song. I don't give a shit because
why did you fucking suggest it?
I think Shan was on about a Cliff Richard Christmas song, and I think I know what one it was.
Christmas time.
That exactly that one.
Wine, we're all going to get fucking pissed.
Right. What's on the it's on the trees. Time to be talking.
What was the subject of the debate, by the way?
There was no debate. There was no debate. See, when us Brits are on here, Beck, as you well know, there is no debate.
I'm not a fucking Brit. You're a Brit. I'm not a Brit.
Whatever. We're all from the same island. We don't debate. We just fucking have a natter. That's what we do. We have a natter.
No, Rose is from a separate island.
Well, Rose is from Northern Ireland, so she's part of the UK. So there you go.
Tell her she's part of the UK, I dare you.
The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland.
Yeah, tell Rose she's part of the UK, I'll tell you. I dare you.
Well, officially she is. If she's born in Northern Ireland, then officially she is.
Oh, hope she ain't listening. Dave's trawling rose, Dave's trawling rose.
Dave's trawling rose, Dave's trawling rose.
Called Rose British, Dave called Rose British. You're my witness. Hey, you're my witnesses.
I'm as bad as that. I'm sending her pics of the Union Jack instead of a dick pic.
Hey, guess what?
Oh, spotted.
Hey, guess what? Ronan Canushi's back. He's back from soaking his dentures.
Oh, hi, Ronan. Hi, Ronan.
Ian.
Jump on, Ronan.
Come on in, Ronan.
It's not back, you fibber.
He is.
He sent a couple of posts on the YouTube chat.
Yeah, but Shan's back in here.
Oh, right.
And she had to move my YouTube boxy thing about just to look for him. And
Now, Ronan Canushi is back from soaking his dentures. He just said he's putting the blame to the right tweet about the wiretap. He told you, and then he just said sad.
Ronan watches Fox News. Ronan watches Fox News. Ronan watches.
If you watch Fox News, you deserve a ridicule if you watch that.
Ronan,
hey, Rose, can you hear me, Rose? Dave Simpson called you British, Rose. He did.
Right, I called you British, Rose. I called you British because D-Beck's a snitch. That's what he does. He likes to stir the pot. But if Rose, if you can hear me right now, I was actually wanting to sing you a song dedicated to you and Sean, but I don't think I'll be able to because I'll probably get muted. So forget about it.
Sing it.
I ain't typing on a YouTube till I get a spanner.
Well, you have got a spanner because see when I for a joke banned you, and within 2 seconds you were unbanned. By me, by the way. It wasn't by Armando. There you go.
I've got an adjustable spanner. My spanner's adjustable.
I got a spanner as well. Look.
I've got a spanner.
Watch this now. I got a spanner as well. Look.
In the hangout. How come?
I guarantee you, if I type, I won't have a spanner either. That's why I'm not typing. Armando, you bastard!
Spanner? Where's my spanner?
I'm too afraid to type, Shad, because I know for a fact you'll fucking take mine away or all.
I found you, Ronan. You're in now, Ronan.
How come everyone else gets a spanner but I don't?
Jose De Mello hasn't got one either. Jose De Mello's just posted something and he hasn't got a spanner.
Yeah,
you're not the only one, man.
I would
he has now.
I would trust you with a fucking cap.
See if you type something again, I guarantee you'll have a spanner.
Right, hang on, I'm typing something again. I'm typing something again. I got a fucking spanner!
Hey!
How weird that was. You type something, Dave, I dare you.
No, because I know I'll lose mine.
I got a spanner. I got a spanner. No.
No, you've got a rusty old metric fucking spanner.
Shut up, you.
Oh, I've still got it.
I said you got a spanner, so you can shut up. Go and choke on a packet of midget gems.
Ozzy's back. On you, Ozzy. On height, 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 Ozzy.
I've not got mod rights. I think it's Buddy or Crystal.
You don't get a mod wrench. You just get modded. You don't get a wrench with it.
No, I'm talking about mod rights in the hangout room.
Mod rights.
I've not got that.
No, it's calling it.
If it was a mod, you pass it on. Otherwise, mayhem will ensue.
Oh, it's already ensuing.
Well, it was quite fucking. I mean, I've calmed it down. We'll debate something. We can talk about something now.
Who won the? Well, I'll ask you this then, Beck. Who won the boxing? Because it was on Box Office. So I've never seen it. He and Bellew.
What do you mean, the UFC? Eh?
The boxing. He and Bellew. Who won the fight?
Never saw it.
No, I never saw it.
Sent me a message. It was on, but
I'll go to Google and check. I'll go to Google and check.
You sexual moment then. I haven't got a clue about boxing. The only person I know that boxed was Joe Kawasaki, because he's from Newbridge, the place where I'm from, and
well, Shan,
what?
I make a suggestion. If you haven't got a clue about boxing, fucking shut up when we're talking about fucking boxing.
No, Shan actually named one of the best boxers that this island has ever produced, because Joe Kawasaki never lost a fight in his life. He was an absolutely fantastic boxer.
Yeah.
Guess what? I know Joe Kawasaki. Joe Kawasaki is from Newbridge, and guess where I am from? I am from Newbridge.
On you go.
Yeah,
man.
I'm from.
He fought. Oh, what was the name of the guy? One of the most famous American boxers, and absolutely kicked his ass. I think it was Jeff Lacey. And I watched the fight live. It was on Box Office. We all kind of chipped in because at that time it was like 25 quid. I'm not paying 25 quid myself to watch a fucking boxing. We can finish in one round. So we all chipped in a fiver each. We all watched it, and it was fantastic. It destroyed Jeff Lacey. I'm sure it was Jeff Lacey. He fucking destroyed.
Hey Dave, do you want me to tell you a funny story about Joe Kawasaki?
No,
and
I don't. I'm going to mute it while you're telling it.
Right, Dave, you listening? This is a true story.
I am listening, Shan.
I was talking to Jose, not you, Shan. I was talking to Jose.
Shut up, Beck. My sister, right, before she turned a lesbian, she had sex with Joe Kawasaki, right, about 12 years ago. Honest to God, I'm not lying. It was about 11, actually.
So what you're saying is being shagged by Kawasaki turned her into a lesbian?
I was going to say that. Beck, you're a nasty man. You're a fucking nasty man.
I am not nasty. I'm asking Shan a question.
No, my own sister, but I'll have to ask her when I did Joe Kawasaki turn you lesbian.
It's like being shagged up the ass by a fruit picker, turned all who gay, you know.
Because where is Rupert?
Where is Rupert Cow?
That's the one.
I've got no idea where Rupert Cow is. I think he's Australian, so there's a time delay, if you remember, Shan. So if he does come on the stream, it will be.
Yeah.
Somebody removed Ronan. I'll check the hangouts see if he was sniped.
Ronan should have removed you again.
Oh, for God's sake! You know this shit again.
Who's
This
Jay?
is pathetic, man. Jay is John Tudor.
Spanner again. I'm telling you, you can keep it. I don't want another spanner. Sod you. You take the spanner away from me.
It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Bloody sniping.
I always sniping.
The only times I've ever done it was twice. Once with Beck was in retaliation for him because I didn't even know what I was doing. The second time was with Al Hu when he was being rude to your Rose. That's the only times I've ever sniped.
Yeah, the other ones I've sniped is Al Hu, Richard for sniping Ronan, Packy. Who? Who else?
You need to include me in that.
That's to snipe you. That's
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
Yes, I was. We had a vote. I fucking told you.
I don't care if I'm unpopular here. As long as Armando doesn't ban me, I don't give a shit.
You don't care if you don't care. If you take a vote, you got to go by the vote. You know about Munster.
I keep getting invited back. Armando always invites me.
The other night for telling lies about me behind my back.
No.
T-Rex going to ruin your whole stream.
Yeah, and that was after you snaked me. It wasn't before you snaked me. It was after you snaked me. I said that.
Before that, you were
and we all sorted. It was all sorted out thanks to the lovely funky organics.
Yeah.
And we all shook hands, literally, not literally, figuratively. We shook hands and we were all okay. So why are you bringing it up again?
Well, you brought it up. You started talking about snipers.
No. All I brought that up was because he should have done the Ronan Christie.
I don't care if I'm popular. He started getting all dramatic.
No, I don't care that I'm popular. I don't care if I'm unpopular or popular. I don't care.
You don't care either. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You got to get that in your head. Nobody fucking cares.
Nobody cares for me either. Somebody did.
I know the feeling.
Nobody gives a flying fuck.
Nobody cares.
I just wish Rose and Sean would join the hangout because I've been dying to sing this song for you two.
Oh, Ray.
Just sing it.
Ronan now. Well done,
no, it's better when they're in the room.
Sorry, Ronan. We should all leave and protest, but I know you're getting stabbed in the back, mate. Not a lot we can do about it.
Right. Right, hang on. A lot of you want to grow up, leave Ronan Canucci alone. You're a bunch of bullies. Leave him alone.
I've always stuck up for Ronan. I think Ronan's a good guy.
Well,
right.
In that case, we should snipe whoever's sniping fucking Ronan. Agreed? Yeah.
No, but you shouldn't snipe at all.
Nah, sorry, Ronan. Nobody's going to do it, mate. Sniping
the only person that should be able to snipe is the head of the stream, which is Armando.
Sniping to carry on, Ronan.
The only person that should be allowed to snipe is Armando.
And
I know for a fact that Hank Hill was on here yesterday, Beck. Sorry for interrupting you.
We're all witness to the sniping of Ronan constantly.
Yes, I know, but I was going to tell you something.
Absolutely nothing about it. Absolutely.
Please let me speak. Please. Hank Hill was on here last night. There you go,
Ronan will keep getting
you always accuse me talking over the top of you and you're doing the exact same thing.
No, you're interrupted. You're interrupting me there. I haven't finished yet. Please wait till I'm finished, Dave.
Right, okay, carry on.
We shall all witness Ronan constantly getting sniped, and we will do absolutely nothing about it.
Right, you finished?
Mike out.
What I was going to say was, Hank Hill was on here last night, and he said that there is a mechanism. He didn't get into details, but he said there's a mechanism that you can make it that there's only that no one can get sniped unless you're the head moderator, like Armando is. And that's all I was
drama.
It's a drama. Only way. Sorry.
It's a drama. That's what attracts all the listeners, the drama and the arguing.
Yeah, exactly. So if Armando could talk to Hank Hill and get the app or whatever it is, I don't know, he would be able to police his stream better. He should be the only person that snipes anyone, that's been rude to whoever, rude to females, rude to me, rude to you, rude to Jose, rude to Ronan, rude to anyone. Armando should be the only person that snipes anyone.
But unfortunately, he's not here 24/7. Sometimes he has to go for a shit or have a meal with his family.
Of course he's
and go
not
to
here
work.
24/7. I'm not an idiot. Of course he's not here 24/7. But what I'm saying
Well,
is,
that's an impossibility. So you got to allow people to
Or,
add people. Otherwise,
as you say,
people
he's not here 24/7.
talking
Hand
over me
over the
again.
reins.
You're talking over me again. You're talking over me again. I was answering you. What he's got to do is moderate, give a couple of people mods. They've got to pass it on. Otherwise, the same people stay on voice
Yeah.
all day when he's at work. Yeah. So the mods got to pass mods on, which doesn't happen.
Mhm.
You know, people are a bit too slow in the uptake of that. Yeah. And he's also got people, allow people to add people. Otherwise, the same people stay on the stream all fucking day. You can turn that facility off, because I've actually started a stream myself. You can turn off the ability for people to add people. It's quite easy, you know. So, mic out.
I mean, according to me, when it comes to adding people, the majority of the time I'll ask Armando's permission. I don't just add people arbitrarily now. I have in the past, but I don't now. I always ask
Female.
Armando if I can add people. It's usually women. The moment it's me.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed you had some the other night, but didn't see any question to Amanda.
That was Funky Morganic, so I was the only person I added. And today it was what's she called? Be full of something. The English woman, be full of, what is it?
Be full
Oh
of
my
care.
God, he's adding.
Yeah.
He's adding English. Oh, I forgot you were half English. Sorry.
Yeah, and my father's English, so what?
Fucking hell, don't get paranoid, mate. I'm just saying sorry. I forgot you were half English. For fuck's sake, don't go no mental on me.
I'm Scottish.
On me.
Oh,
Gay Judah. you see the clone. Gay Judah.
have I got a clone?
No, John Tudor has. It's called Gay Tudor.
Clone then. I want a clone. I've never had a clone. Someone make
Shan, I
me
could do you a cracking clone.
do it.
I just need some thought. I won't use a picture of you because I haven't got a picture of you, and I would never do that. But I will. If you want, I'll do you a clone, no problem.
You need to keep an eye on a fucking hangout, because Al Who's going to send somebody the link.
Yeah, Al who is pals with guys at Pornborn.
Bullfrog.
As soon as you get him in, then that's it.
that
The stream's
unknown.
dead.
Or he'll send the link to that unknown, whoever the fuck that was.
That I'm sure. I think Armando actually said that was Bulldog or Bullfrog, as you call him. That unknown cunt. Yeah, it was because the stream just got completely sniped, and Armando had to start a new one up.
Anybody
I'm sure he said that it was him.
I doubt it.
But Shad, if you really want a clone, I'll do you a clone, no problem.
Yeah, I want a clone. It gotta be funny though.
I won't do it tonight. I'll put a little thought into it, because the other accounts I do are usually quite funny. You must admit. I know you loved Axl Rose.
Right. Can I just say, Le Surge, he just said to me, Sean Bernie hasn't done that at all. He's at it harder than ever. Le Surge, I was only joking. Don't take it to heart.
I don't the glory of the coming of the Lord.
Let's sing an old war song, is there?
Honeys.
An old war song. We should Vera Lynn song. I'm not talking about the Rover song.
Me done.
What's it called again? Oh, what's it called? The Vera Lynn song. It was my grandfather's favourite song. I just can't remember it. It's not the Dover song. It's the one that was famous for the Burmese. What's it called?
Not Scotland, not Ireland.
Called?
Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler?
If you think we're on the run.
If you think old England's done, because England were the only ones fighting in the war.
That's an American expression. They used to call Britain England.
No, that's an
what's
English.
that Vera Lynn song?
Got that program up as a words to know. If you think old England's done, not United Kingdom, not Great Britain.
It wasn't actually written by David Croft or Jimmy Lloyd. What the song wasn't written by David Croft or Jimmy Lloyd. It was written by somebody else.
If you think old England's done, that's the actual lyrics. You know,
yes, I know, but the song wasn't written by the guys that created the program. It was written by someone else.
Was it written by a Jew?
I've got no idea who it was written by, but I know it wasn't written by David Croft or Jimmy Lloyd.
I'm just talking about the lyrics. They shouldn't have really played them lyrics on TV because that's bigoted. It's a bigoted song, you know.
How is it bigoted?
That's how in the lyrics it said, who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? If you think old England's done. England? Yeah, Scotland were in the war as well, Dave, and Wales and Ireland. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Just
why going about it? The war was
that's well, I'm just explaining the song. You were saying it's not bigoted, it's very bigoted, you know.
It isn't bigoted.
Why do they say if you think Great Britain's done instead of just England?
I can't really it's 4:20 in the morning. I'm just trying to remember this Vera Lynn song.
Try to explain to you, they just mentioned England in the song, you know.
That is it.
You're really picking it up, you know.
Shut up, Beck. I'm YouTubing Vera Lynn.
Yeah, she was another bigoted fucking bitch.
Shut up, you.
Fucking White Cliffs of Dover. Fuck the White Cliffs of Dover. Fingal's Cave. Fingal's fucking cave.
All I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
I've got the song.
Just like you always do.
It's a lovely day tomorrow. Tomorrow is a lovely day.
Clouds away.
Be bluebirds over.
Fuck the cliffs of Dover.
Tomorrow, just you wait and see. There'll be fun and laughter.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Scotland, we'd all be speaking fucking German.
Your heart is weary. Everything you think is
the back of the bus, the can he sing,
your worries
can
to say tomorrow is a lovely day. You can't beat Vera Lynn. Bullshit.
The fucking English.
Oh, there's none of that with Vera Lynn, Beck, for God's sake.
She was a Nazi, Vera Lynn. She was. She had a swastika tattooed on her right arm.
Oh, I thought you were going to say her right arse cheek.
Can't remember.
So Vera Lynn was a Nazi, right? Okay. What about Yeti Apparel? Was she a Nazi as well?
Pero what's that? Yeah, Chapero. Is that a Bulgarian tennis player?
No,
Yeti
Yeti Apparel was a Dutch singer, basically the Dutch version of Vera Lynn, and
Right,
she
what's,
escaped.
uh,
She
what's her
escaped
French
Nazi occupation, and she was situated in London to basically sing to the Dutch resistance.
Who was
Her
on
name
it?
is
Hidden
Yeti Apparel. The reason
was
I know
on it,
about
hidden in
Yeti
the attic?
Apparel is because of my ex-wife.
Oh, Anne Frank. That was it. Anne Frank.
I'm
Yeah,
Frank.
she sadly died in Auschwitz.
No, she wrote a book. She wrote a book.
Yeah, I know she wrote a book. She wrote The Diary of Anne Frank. We've all read the book, or
How could
we all
she
know
have
what the
died?
book is, or we've seen the
Book.
film.
She was in the fucking movie. How could she have died in a fucking camp?
Well, she did. She
She
died in
died
Auschwitz.
in the fucking
movie.
In the
She's in a
film, she
movie where
dies.
the
In the film, she
in an
dies. Have you seen it? Shirley Winters plays her mother.
an Alice in Wonderland thing. The whole family was in an attic. I saw it on TV in
Yes.
black and white, and she was in it.
Yeah, and she goes to Auschwitz and gets gassed. If you've seen it all.
Oh, I fell asleep. I fell asleep before the fucking end, didn't I? Not my
No,
fault.
you
I fell
probably
asleep.
fell asleep before the end of Titanic and thought that the boat reached fucking New York.
That was a U2 boat, wasn't it?
Aye, it was made in Belfast. What'd you expect? Real lazy navvies.
Oh,
A submarine. It just took so fucking long to dive. Cough, cough, cough.
cough it up. It might be gold watch. When Becky's case a packet of Rolos.
I think it might be a bar of Cadbury's.
Oh, you make me angry. Shut up.
Hang on, what was it? Oh no, what's Galaxy's? It was a Galaxy. It was a Galaxy caramel collection. Smooth caramel.
Are you willing to share that with me? Are you
Save
willing
my what?
to that? I said, fucking hell, three.
Oh fucking hell! Al, who's swearing at me? Why is Spotty Dick swearing at me?
Oh,
Brazilian wax.
you.
Why is that Spotty Dick swearing at me on YouTube?
I don't know, ask them.
Spotty Dick, why are you swearing at me, you tiny fucking Aussie homo?
Beck, are you willing to share that Galaxy with me?
I can't share my chocolate, Jan,
Why?
because I'm fucking fat and greedy.
Oh, stuff you then.
I bet you wouldn't give me
I
a
know
fucking Dorito.
Off a Dorito.
Dorito. You ever reach under a pillow? Ever reach under a pillow and find crisps?
I don't eat in bed. My daughter does though. She thinks I don't know about it. But then when I go in and change her bed covers, there's all chocolate wrappers underneath her pillowcase.
Yeah, I'm talking about prostitutes where they pick the scabs off.
Oh, don't be a pig.
Might change the habit of a fucking lifetime.
Send me some chocolate.
Galaxy, I got Galaxy, girl.
Galaxy. I like the greedy bar.
The what?
I like the greedy bar.
I've never heard of that either.
Yeah. Must be a Welsh thing.
The greedy bar is the really big galaxy bar.
Oh, right,
He said
right, right. I thought you meant a chocolate bar that was called Greedy. I'm sure Beck thought the same.
Yeah, I'm thinking, where the fuck is that one?
Exactly. I know my chocolate.
Yeah, I've seen the big ones. Big ones, except Alhu's.
No, our house is tiny. It's spotty,
That's
as far as I know.
I like the Arrow mint. You know the mint one?
Yeah, that's nice. No, I like that too. You got an orange one too, and the plain one.
Yeah, man.
No, the biggest one I've got is, you know, the one you went out of those fucking machines in the arcade?
Yeah.
Thing won't fit in a fucking carrier bag.
Oh, yeah.
I won one of them and I ate a fucking quarter of it.
Shit, man. That's a lot of chocolate.
Yeah, it's about same size as fucking 5 of those big bars. I was
The best
really
one
fucking,
is
I was
the
really
best one is
sick.
Cadbury's whole nut. You get a big, huge bar of that, you'll be at it all fucking night. So I know I am.
Which one is that, Dave? Which one?
It's Cadbury's whole nut. It's basically just chocolate with hazelnuts in it.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, I go
It's
nuts with that
fantastic.
stuff, man.
It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. It's got raisins in it,
No,
too.
you can get the fruit and nut, but there's another one that's just got nuts in it. It's called whole nut, and it's the whole nut that I prefer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
fantastic.
Man. I know it is, man. I go nuts with those, man. Literally.
Exactly, nuts.
Shan's
I
a
like them,
fattest.
also just chocolate and almonds, man.
It's
You're a
hazelnuts.
fattest against
Hazelnuts are my favourite.
Shan, you're a fattest against fat people. That's fatism. Fatism against fat people.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm fat. I told you the reason why. You called me chubby the other day.
I did not call you chubby.
Stop lying. You called me chubby.
I didn't call you chubby. You must have read something else. That was when you had your old glasses. That was your old glasses you had on. You must have read. I must have typed something else, and you've read it as chubby.
Right, I've had 1.5 babies. I got an excuse to have a bit of extra weight. What is your excuse? To have a big fat ass.
Chocolate and cake and good fuck all out.
What's your excuse for having a fat ass?
Eggs, giant bars of Galaxy, 30 packs of ready salted cream. What else do you else?
I'm going to be myself. Keep laughing.
I eat fucking cheese and onion crisps. I'm gonna eat salted fucking crisps. That's that cheap fucking crap.
Yeah, but you said you didn't like pro cocktail, but there were 3 packets left in the big packet.
I've never called you. I've never called you chubby. I've always got manners.
Liar. You're a liar. And you know it. Liar, pants on fire.
Shan, there's a young man with plenty of manners that's just joined.
Although
he's muted himself, is John Tudor.
You need well.
John Tudor's got plenty of manners, so I'll just let him swoon over you.
Someone to know.
Hey, Tutti, why are you kicking Ronan all the time? Oh, Ronan's here. Oh.
No, they're both muted, so
Hi, Ronan.
I don't see the reason for them being here.
Well, let them have a debate. Let them have a debate and shut up for a minute.
Well, fine.
Hello.
Carry
Come on,
on,
John. This is your time.
Carry on, Ronan.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Tudor.
No, please, ladies and gentlemen, make no effort. Please make none whatsoever to try to call those hypocrites, weak-minded people, the people the obvious people, the no trolls, the whipping crew, I call them now. Please make no effort to try to change their minds or make them civil. I like them being barbarian, savage, stupid, petty, the standard terms I use for these people. It makes me so-called look good. And then hypocrites like Jay Tudor, oh, you have a victim complex. No, 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 no. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out. See, that's just it. I do appreciate you caring. You're most kind, generous people, and I do admire you all for who you are. But it just, I can play off of their, wretched, mindsets. I can do that. That's the fun part. That's not victimization. That's called boomeranging. Hello, honest Pakistani.
Ronan Kanushi.
Ronan, seeing as you're here, just as a little present, I'd like to give you a Richard as a little hello. That's okay. Yeah.
Stop with him. Set up you.
I know you're not a fan, Sean. I apologize. I know you're not a fan.
Ronan, I just want to say that you're going very harsh on my Tootie.
I'm being sincere and honest. Are you gonna call him out now for calling Petra a bitch? Go ahead. Let me hear you do that. Whip on him for a little while. I want to see what it looks like to suffer that pain. Go ahead.
Shame on you, Tootie, for calling Petra a bitch. Petra can be an alien. Petra can be a possessed, but Petra cannot be a bitch. Shame on you, Tootie. You put me down. Tootie say something. Looks like Tootie's gonna commit suicide tonight. So we're not gonna go too harsh on him.
Much of a coward to do that.
Tootie's been threatening that for about 3 years, Packy, but carry on.
I mean, there's a certain lady I disagree with, and I wouldn't call names like that. Nah, I don't do that. Never have, never will.
Ronan, have you
somebody? Anyway,
Ronan, have you?
Please continue.
Ronan, have you ever had a 2D and Lysearch both present at the same time? Because sometimes I think 2D is Lysearch.
No. Yes. One time specifically, it was Grizz London, Jay Tudor, and obvious witness would be Uncle May. I don't count because obviously I'm sharing a story, and they were in here and they chatted, and they were Grizz London proved Lysearch wrong and Lysearch disagreed, and Jay Tudor and Uncle May did the fact checking. And I was listening to them all, and I told Lysearch, hey, look, we have a consensus here. Do you concur? And then Lysearch being like Jay Tudor. I mean, they're all alike. They're all just hypocrites. They don't take responsibility. They don't change the way they're doing. That's how they group themselves together in spite of disliking each other, because each one of them wants to be king of the mountain. Hen house mountain in this particular case. That's what that is. And it's astounding to me. The people that want to be at the top of the mountain hate each other, an atheist and a theist, like Country Hillbilly, and they both act the same way. And they do that, and they won't take responsibility. They won't change their ways. And it's like, it's surprising to me that I thought, well, maybe I can make a distinction between an atheist and a theist, but they're both condescending, bigoted, mean-spirited people that belong in the same mountain. Because mountain has multiple sides, apparently. Well, great, let him have it. I can point and laugh.
And do you think same goes for my Lord Armando?
What's that?
Do you think same goes for my Lord Armando?
Oh yeah. He's a hypocrite. He's condescending. Yeah, I've told him to his face multiple times. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's got that, but he jokes it off. Oh, I'm just having fun timing you out. Really? So you mute me while I'm talking to one of the panelists. It's a sincere conversation. It's civil. I'm not talking for hours at a time like everybody does and then claims I do, right? And then he mutes me because he likes me as his whipping boy. And everybody else, because they're the same type mindset, the whipping crew, I call them now. I made up a new one. That's why I don't want anybody to so-called call these hypocrites out, because it makes me have fun being creative. That's the fun part. That's wonderful for me. Anyway, but yeah, Armando Vargas the same way. Yeah, I see no difference there, except that he plays it off like, "Hey, I'm just kidding with you, man. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Why don't you lick the blood off my back? See how? You want some salt in the wound? See how I can do it? I can play it right off, and
lick the blood off your back.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah. Go ahead and lick the lick. Isn't that beautiful? Lick the blood off my back. Let me put some salt on it.
Very
Let me put some salt in the wound for you. I'll use iodized salt, obviously. And see that gives me the opportunity to call them out. They're not going to change. That's the beautiful part. That's so cold on that mountain that I can ski down it like forever.
Everybody can change. Everybody can change.
What's that?
You can change me. Everybody can change.
Well, no. No, that's different. I helped you. I helped you with something. That you can control, but they can't control their profile. I just put it this way. I just smoothed out part of your profile. That's all I did. To change them, I don't want to do that. I want them to be cold people like that. Like I said, the side of that mountain, it's not snow, it's salt, bloodied salt. I like this. See, you see what I can do with it? Just that little seed of bigotry that they practice in their everyday lives, and they won't change. This is where I can make it. I can make it anywhere if I can. Boom, boom. Make it there. I'll
make it
anywhere. It's up to you. Anyway.
Whoa.
Go ahead. Let's go.
Woo! Hello, man.
Funny thing is that my Lord is silent. Armando Vargas is completely silent.
I wasn't talking about Dick.
Yeah.
I was saying Spotty Dick.
Yeah, I said you can talk about Dick all night. I'm not interested.
Oh well, I'm watching a hangout. See,
I don't know. I don't know what a dick is. I don't know. I don't know. What can I say? I don't know.
I'm just watching who's adding, and he's added Flip. Flipper, 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 a friend ever true. They call him Flipper, Flipper, cycling.
Ronan, can I ask you a hypothetical question?
Please, no, I was just typing up a Rice tweet. Go ahead. Give me a second. Go ahead, please.
Ronan, if there's a cliff and Tudor and Armando both are hanging, and you can save only one, so who you gonna save, J. Tudor or my Lord Vargas?
Did you present this to me before? It was Armando Vargas, somebody else, and I know it was Richard Garnash. It was Armando Vargas, somebody else, and Richard Garnash, and I had a choice to save one of the three, right? And I chose Richard Garnash because when I pulled him up, I'd punch him in the throat, and he'd never be able to speak with his pretty voice again. But that was then. Now this one, it was who? Jay Tudor versus Armando Vargas. Man, this is all. Oh man, this is all too much fun. Hypothetically, if we're both hanging on a cliff, which one would I let die? Which one would I let die, right? Or which one would I save?
You can save one.
Huh?
You can only save one.
I can save one of those two.
Hmm.
Man, you
But that means I can do anything I want after I save them, right? That's the implication. They owe me when I save their lives. Oh
You
yeah,
can do whatever you want. You can.
oh yeah, oh
You
yeah.
can
No,
just.
I would save Jay Tudor and then just beat the living daylights out of him, just an inch to death, just 1 inch to death, and then he would say, "Kill me," and I'd save his life, bring him back to health, and then beat him up again.
Why you hate them? Why you hate my Turi so much, Ronan?
sorry, I'm laughing at hang out for you, Pat.
Chitty just sniped Rory.
But
Turi
whipping
snipe
boy.
you?
Ronan Tanushi, leave my bro alone.
Oh
Rory,
my god.
Chitty, why are you sniping Ronan?
Ronan will be pissed. Oh. But now for 2 days, Ronan is gonna continue. I was sniped. I was sniped. Hey, could somebody please add Ronan? Could somebody please add Ronan?
I'm freaking I'm adding him.
I'm going to bed.
Where is that?
Ronan.
You said that fucking 5 hours ago, Shan.
TV. What? I said I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you'll still be up in 4 hours.
I'm going to... No, I won't. Oh, I'll be out cold now for about 10 hours.
You said you were going to bed. You said you were going to bed at midnight. You know, you said you were going to bed at 10 o'clock.
I wasn't tired then, nor was I. I am in bed, but I need to have a nap by no knows.
You'll miss Witherspoons if you don't have a sleep.
I ain't going to Wetherspoons until Monday evening, because my daughter, Dearest, is in her drumming.
Oh, God, like.
Why, Sean? Why you want to spank me?
Eh?
Why you want to spank me?
I can't hear you.
Why you want to spank me? WHYSPANK. Spank me. Me. With a question mark.
Hang on, Packy, wait there. I'm rewinding the conversation back, and I shall enlighten myself what I said.
Why, Armando, you gave wrench to everyone, not me? I'm the only one without a wrench. Who's Imad al-Din?
Probably because you stole the last one.
Must be an Arab Muzi. Imad al-Din. Looks like an Arab Muzi.
Oh, now, there was a little joke.
Skippy, the bush kangaroo.
Said, oh, I wish I had someone to wet. And I said,
Sean, why you want to spend Sean?
Jokingly, Pat, he rewinds the conversation and reads what said.
It's okay, Sean. I don't mind getting spanked. I don't mind.
It was joking anyway. I don't want my delicate little hands to get damaged.
I thought you were a rock star.
I'm not a rock star. I just think I am.
You said you're a wannabe rock star.
No, Petra's a rock star, not me. I just listen to the stuff.
I'm so scared of living all alone.
I think I'll join Ronan in the text chat.
Hey, Divek, you're quite old enough. So have you ever encountered any did you ever had an encounter with a ghost or something haunted? Evil
With a
done
goat?
it?
An encounter with a goat? Yes, I've been bitten by a goat. Yeah, I've been bitten by a goat, a camel, a horse.
Sorry?
I've been bitten by a goat, a camel, a horse. I've been bitten by a cow, a deer.
What the fuck are you doing with them? They're biting you.
Did you ever have an encounter with a goat? Did you ask me if I had an encounter with a goat?
I said ghost. I said
I can
ghost.
only hear him one fucking ear, Shan. I can only hear him one ear.
Sheep.
Yeah, I've been bit by a sheep. Yeah, I've been bit by a sheep as well. Every fucking animal bites me.
What the hell are you doing to them?
Sheep.
Oh, no, it's my red hair. People think it's your red hair. It just fucking bite people with red hair.
Oh god. The best one was the camel. Bit of a camel.
Yeah. I had a ride on a camel. Yeah, I had a ride on a camel. Cost me 15 quid for 30 minutes. It bit me in my left tit and I punched it in the fucking head and I broke my finger. On me. Then it fucker spat on me. You have to swear, Shan.
I'm going to phone you and tell them that you punched
15 quid for a broken finger and a bruised fucking
I
left
said
tit.
ghost. I said ghost.
Oh, goat. Yeah, I've been bit by a goat. I've been bit by a goat.
Not goat. Ghost. Ghost. Ghost.
Oh, ghost.
Becky,
Yeah, I've seen a ghost. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that was good.
Becky punched the Yay.
They punch a camel in the head, it doesn't fucking feel it. It doesn't feel a fucking thing. I had my fucking finger break.
Punching a camel.
Hey, you'd punch it if it bit you in the fucking tit.
Aye, I probably would, but I would try to avoid getting bit.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And have you guys noticed? Food is very intense.
I was half pissed. The
Really
fucking
ghost.
bit me on it. Fucking fell off the other side and the camel turned round and
Yeah.
bit me.
Tell us
Have
how
you-
the cow bit you.
Oh my god. Have you guys noticed Turi posted a picture with an intense mood? See?
Yeah, he's deep in thought there, I think.
Turi.
He's got the finger on the side of the head there, just ready to say something.
I think Turi is suffering from a severe depression.
I pretty much agree with you.
Used to be quite sensible, Tootie.
I always call him John. I don't like calling someone by their second name. I always call them by their first name. That's why I always call him John.
When
Turi's a nice
Toti,
name.
when Toti,
Turi's a nice name.
Toti, and he loves
Tuti.
it.
Yeah, but I've always
Tuti.
called him John. I think it's slightly disparaging calling someone by their surname. You call them by their first name. If
No,
you know what it is.
No, No, you know he likes it because I gave him this name, so that's why he likes it. Me and Turi are like brothers, isn't it, Turi? Turi.
John,
Turi.
if you're on the panel, you need to speak. You can't just take up space, man. You need to speak.
No, he's listening. I'm pretty sure he's listening. I can see. You see, Turi is very unique. He's half Chinese, half Hispanic, half white.
You can't be
Kind
three
of
halves.
Really? Okay, quarter white, quarter Hispanic, and half Chinese.
All right. Are you sure that's not Jonathan N? Because I think Jonathan N is half Chinese, isn't he?
Dream about
That's
lamb.
my Turi. That's my bro Turi.
I sleep now to dream about the Welsh sheep.
Right, okay, Sean. God, it's 5 a.m. I'm still wide awake.
I got hard.
Finished.
I said, I know. I talk to the fucking wall. I'm going to talk.
You have a nice sleep, Sean. You'll speak to you soon.
Oh, Ahmad Al-Din said Kim Jong-un brother is dead. No fucking shit.
Who?
Exactly, who gives a shit?
Ronan, be careful this time. Trump is in his helicopter, man. He sees what you have said.
Oh no! I'd like to apologize to the ladies and the gentlemen. I was wrong to try to ask you to stop calling those people out for being, rude, and and if it comes down to it, it proves my point. So please, I apologize for asking that you just, let them do it. They're going to do it anyway. But the fact that I was asking you to apologize, that's what I'm apologizing for. I mean,
so you're apologizing for not apologizing?
Well, no, I missed it there because I'm getting excited, anticipating being sniped. My apologies for that. No, but the point I had asked that, it's okay. You can call out anybody for that. And I thought after I thought about it, it's best to. Well, no, let's just let it continue. See, someone posed a hypothetical to me, and I said, well, hypothetically, this is what I would do. And most people do elaborate, and when I try to elaborate, well, I'm going to get sniped, and it's just going to prove my point. I mean,
try not to get scared.
Oh, I'm not scared. I mean, I'm enjoying it because, like I said, I became most creative last time. Lick the blood off my scar. I mean, you can get a visual there. You can get a visual. I'm very creative that way, and I like it because obviously, although there's hostility, I can be very creative. I can be creative without it. You should see me, or you should read what I write to women when I used to be in love, or anytime. Oh man, you think I'm creative here? Whoa, ladies, you might have to get a napkin for this one. It's going to get a little sweaty. Anyway, but no, it's fine. It's going to happen. It proves my point. I feel much better, and well, I just they presented a hypothetical, and I answered it. I can pretty well imagine who did it this time, but like I said, shall we continue? Oh, this is so much fun, man. See, now I can't even focus on the Rice tweets. And I had a bunch of them. I got a bunch of them written down here. Look, there's my notepad right there. My clipboard, runneth over.
No, there's one good point. Gordon, look at the bright side. You get a lot of finger exercise when you get sniped.
Oh yes. I'm an optimist. I'm a happy person. And like I said, I took it. Well, that's why, like I said, I created. Hey, it licks the blood off my, off my lashes. Man, that's I mean, they can't write it as well as I can make it up. They can't write it, and I know it. But they wouldn't want me around anyway. Oh, he's taking over. He's better than we are. We got to get rid of him. Let's snipe him. Oh, let's get him fired. Go kiss up to the boss. You know, typical crybaby mentality.
One thing I do notice, Ronan, is the text chat gets busier when
Jay
you're on
Tudor muted me. See, that Jay Tudor muted me. See what I mean? It looked like it was him. It looked like it was him, and he's still muting me. Look at that. That's your friend right there. Anyway, that's the way I normally laugh, but I try to suppress it. I'm having too much fun. Do it again, Jay Tudor. Prove my point, buddy.
Dear me. Right. Some twigs are between Hangout and got to watch your rear entry here, you know. Kumbaya, kumbaya.
Meditating.
Take your medication. What?
Said I'm meditating, not taking medication. You thinking of Dave?
Oops, you picked Ronan again. Please. Give the guy a break. He kicked.
Ronan back.
Yeah. God, that's put me off my fucking breakfast. Al Who's just posted a selfie.
John Tudor that kicked Ronan. I don't like being a grass, but you asked.
Come on, Tudor. Be reasonable.
Being dressed of home.
We'll all come to meet you. Shade of that old oak tree.
And God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own.
That's dedicated to Ronan.
We can sing for Ronan like a lament, you know, like a lament.
Mothers may have, fathers may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. That's got his own.
That's for Ronan. I'm off to bed. That was Billy Holiday.
I'm still waking up. Lazy fuckers.
Well, I'm not off to bed right away, but I'm off to bed in a couple of minutes because obviously undress, Shan. I don't want to make you excited, but I need to undress.
Leave me with the Yankees and the Canadians.
Well, I haven't been to sleep since I had a sleep during the afternoon.
Tuesday.
It's bloody 5 in the morning, so I think I should actually get some sleep. Just give me a minute.
We're light in an hour and a half. It's time to go.
How is David stripping off going to make me excited? That's what I want to know.
Should be getting up doing your garden before it rains.
The only thing that makes me excited, right, is Doritos. Right, ready?
Well, you
Old hometown looks the same as I step down
from the train. And there to greet me was my mama. and my papa.
The road
I looked, and they're so very hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good. It's good to touch the green grass of home.
Yes, it'll all
Welcome to greet me.
come smiling
Go tree
to touch the
to touch
and
the green grass of home.
right.
Good night. Bye. Good night. Night. Go to bed. Go to sleep.
Good night. I'm off to bed.
Good night.
You enjoy the rest of your madness. I've got the hiccups now, thank God.
Well, we should get a decent political debate now.
Yeah, you can have a debate now. Dave's left. Bye.
You just missed us singing songs.
Bye.
No, I did actually catch the end of it, Sean.
All right, okay.
It was
Because
quite
you
an
were singing out of tune, Shan. That's why.
Yeah, I was just about to comment on that, but that is a bit late. Good night.
Yeah. Right, bye, Dave. Yeah, it's a bit early to be singing out of tune, Shan.
What? What
Yeah.
did you
Yeah, it's a bit early to be singing out of tune. Yeah.
Oh, bollocks to him. I don't care. With me, right? The old house still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of golden lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me, arms reaching, smiling sweetly. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I awake and look around me at the 4 grey walls that surround me, and I realise, yes, I was only dreaming. So there's a guard and there's a sad old padre. Arm in arm, we'll walk at daybreak. Again I touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to meet me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay beneath the green, green grass of home. That was good. I think that was really, really good. I think me and you was going to have a record contract.
I need a cup of tea and a biscuit.
What?
I need a cup of tea and a biscuit.
We'll go make one then.
He wakes up.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Do-do-do-do. It's not unusual to be mad with anyone. Right, sing Tom Jones. Hey. It's not unusual. That's what we're going to sing. Right, hang on.
Okay.
Ready? It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Do-do-do-do-do. It's not unusual.
Just with anyone.
You hanging about with anyone. Usual to see me cry. Oh, wow. It's not unusual to go
With anyone. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
when I see you out.
Hanging about with anyone.
If you ever want to be loved,
Loved by anyone. Not
whoa,
unusual to find there.
say, no matter what you say. Hang on, I forgot the words, so I'm going to have to Google these last ones. Oh, come on. You think I know Tom Jones by now?
I do. Try to type at the same fucking time, innit?
Fuck it, I'm going to sing Elvis instead.
Yeah, I like Elvis. Elvis the Pelvis. Yeah.
Elvis, what song? What song, what Elvis song should we sing? Ah, Burning Love, is there?
Eh?
Should we sing
What
that?
was that?
Hucka, hucka, burning love. I'm just a hucka, hucka.
Nah, I don't know that one.
Right, okay. What about J-Louse Rock?
Nah, I don't like that one. Nah, I
J-Louse,
don't like that one.
right, No Straight Shoes.
I'm sweet. Nah, I don't like that one.
Right, hang on, I find the song. Right, and the song. Can't Help Falling in Love. Right, we're going to sing that. Oh, I got a better one. Mine.
Suspicious Mind.
We can go on together.
Yeah.
Mine.
Unsuspicious mind. Trap.
Yeah.
Look out. Because I love you too much, baby.
That one, right?
Have you heard the Fine Young Cannibals singing that song?
Nope.
Good. YouTube it. Fine Young Cannibals. That's good singing. They're good singing that. Fine Young Cannibals. Like a remix, you know.
I might have seen it. I know every song.
It changes. It's like digital, and he's like suit changes colour during the song. You know. I think you got to number one with that. Fine Young Cannibals.
Right, ready? Hang on.
Which one you got?
Suspicious Minds.
Just did that.
Yeah, but we haven't sung it.
Don't know the words.
We got to sing a chapter and verse. Well, you can look for them on Google. I got them in front of me. I'll fill in the words you got.
Hang on. I'll get words.
Fucking hell.
Just a sec. Google. Got the fuck. Google. Wait a minute, Google.
Come on, I got them. I want to sing.
YouTube. Give us a minute. Jesus. Google.
All right. Vega Loom.
Suspicious mind.
I fucking love Elvis.
Yeah, good Elvis.
What?
Fail with Elvis. Come on, Paige. I forgot to click search. Right, I've got them.
Ready?
Yeah.
One. Right, hang on, I got an echo. Right. 1, 3. Ready?
Yep.
We're there.
Yeah, I'm ready, for fuck's sake.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You start, I'll catch up.
We're calling the track.
Sorry, that's it.
I can't
walk out. I love you too much, baby.
Why can't you
What
see what you're
what
doing
you
and
do?
believe
Why you
the
don't
word
believe a word I say? We
can't
can go on together with suspicion.
seems on
So
so
suspicious mind.
rock band
Oh,
prayer.
I'm
I still see
somebody to say hello. Well, I still suspicion.
in
Together.
dying.
And we can build a green.
And we got dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. Oh, dry the tears from your eyes. Let's not let it. What you went back?
Just a minute. Just a minute. Which bloody words? I'm reading different words than you.
Oh, let our love survive. Oh, dry the tears eyes. Let's not let a good thing die. When honey, you know I've never lied to you. We can't go on
Together. With suspicious mind.
and we
I
can't build.
can build our dream. This site's missed out half the fucking words. Not again. You are going again.
Yeah, she's lost part of her signal.
Oh, welcome back, Mom.
Because I love you. You
But add a different song up. They missed out a couple of verses of my song that I had up, Shan. I clicked on the wrong site. But you were quite good. I was better. I was. Why should I arguing with everybody now? Swearing. Break it up, Shan. You sound in the distance, Shan.
What shall we say? Where'd you go, Beck? Right, what? And some good. Holy. Let me. Jesus. Get back, yeah.
Said this video called ended because your computer went to sleep. I've had that before. What? Listen down. And
it's raining.
I think you can hear Ronan breathing into his microphone.
Yes, they say here, chomping at the bit. I'm chomping.
All right.
Yeah, well, actually, I missed it. I just started my stopwatch. I'm going to see how long it takes for someone to snipe me.
Okay. Ronan, would you like to sing a song with us? You're going to sing a concept.
I'd like to look up the lyrics, but I don't understand the title because you're breaking up.
Hang on.
For 100. You're the realist. That's it, guys. Thanks.
Background interference.
What's the title of the song again, please, Sharon?
Falling in love. I can't help falling in love with you.
Falling in Love? Is that the name of the song?
Can't help.
Can't help falling. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. I might take the dog out for a walk when that screaming poofter comes in and starts screaming his head off.
The one it's
Bullfrog, you know, the meth head.
Oh, he's coming in, is he?
okay. Is that the song by Elvis Presley that starts wise men?
Wow.
Wise men say
That's it. Yeah, that's
only
it.
fools rush. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Well, I'm gonna try to keep up with your tempo because I usually sing it at a different tempo. You know, I sing it according to what I remember hearing, and you all just change tempo slightly. So I'll have to like fill in.
Ready?
Yes, go please.
Come on, Beck. You sing as well.
Yeah, I'm ready. You want to be quick before that screamer, before the screamer comes in.
wise men say, we
Oh, ocean.
but I
Can't help
only
with you.
shall
Shall I say?
would it
I'm trying to keep up with you, Sharon. But I mean, like I said, in my mind, it goes differently. So please continue. I'm trying to keep up with you, or D-Bag, anybody. Okay, we start over, please.
Okay. Right, first one. Wow.
Wise men say only fools. Well, I'm having a difficult time of it trying to, follow the both of you because, like I said, in my mind it goes different tempos. So please, can we start over?
Hang on. Right.
Say
Only
fools rush. It's funny.
try my best.
Now you're breaking up, Sharon. I can't keep up with that.
Shall I
Say
would it be
what?
Ocean.
I
I can't help
Tell
falling in love.
you
Shall
I stay? Would it be a sin?
darling so something hey I take my
whole life
for I
can tell
falling in love with
you like a river flows into the sea. Darling, it goes. Some things were meant to be. Jose. Ah,
I hope
Big party over there.
just having a sing along before the screamer gets here.
well, I know I can try to. I know I can try to sing the song by myself, but Armando Vargas is going to mute me, so there's no point in me trying. So, like I said, that's where it's like I have to try to fit in with you all, because if I start singing, I'm going to get muted. So that's the way it goes.
no, none of okay.
I really wonder why I apologize, but you're breaking up, Sharon. I cannot understand what you're saying.
Because she's under the blankets with her phone.
you know what, right?
You have to use one of your ears as a satellite dish, Shan.
No, it's the area. I enjoyed that. I can go to sleep.
Go to sleep now, you woke everybody else up. Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing open on a Sunday till 8 o'clock.
nah, 10 o'clock here where I live.
Lazy.
I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. I'm having a late.
Today, you mean?
Yep, and then I
Ah,
plastic chicken we're having, as I like to refer to it. Plastic chicken.
oh, Rash is here. Plastic soya. Is it soya meat? Is it? Is it soya meat?
Yep. Surely to the sea, some things were meant to be. I love that song. I do like a bit of Elvis. My mother used to like Elvis, Patsy Cline, Michael Bolton, and that was about it.
Hey, you'll have to YouTube that Fine Young Cannibals. They do that Elvis song. Suspicious Minds. They do that quite well.
Okay, will do.
I'll be asking you questions about it.
Okay.
Hello, Toro.
Well, I'm gonna get sniped soon, so take care, everybody.
Yeah.
No sniping, please. No sniping.
Oh yeah.
So just be.
Let me get my stopwatch ready.
Schemer.
Yeah, you know it'll be quick.
Or a
As soon as they unmask Tudor, you know, stopwatch starts, and I'll be gone in seconds. Yeah. Oh,
Tudor, give him a chance.
Please don't get the
give him a
dog
chance to
walked.
what? Snipe me? It's gonna happen anyway. So what's your point? Oh, you're talking to him.
I'm just trying to help. Oh, okay.
Just jump in the hamster gang, Ronan.
In 20 seconds, I got muted by Tudor. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Don't worry, the snipe will happen here pretty soon, so it's good. I got a stopwatch. I got a digital stopwatch. Can you see it? I'm putting it up to the mic there. It's kind of old, but it's nice. It still works.
Muting,
Well, if
Ronan.
it's digital, we won't hear it ticking on the microphone, will we, Ronan?
I'm afraid to say anything because it's like, you know. Anyway.
Should you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
there. Should I reciprocate?
Whatever you feel like, Ronan.
No, I don't like the thought. No, it doesn't appeal to me to reciprocate against people like that. I'd rather just look better, you know, having been kicked out and everybody gets like, oh man, why are you doing that to him? He didn't say anything. You know. Now what would be really cool, right, is that everyone who so-called supported me just dropped out. Yeah, Armando Vargas was here, you know, why are y'all dropping out? Well, you're not paying attention to Ronan, so maybe if we all dropped out, you pay attention now. You know, one of those situations. But but it's a bad plan because then I get you all in trouble. So no, it's okay. It's okay.
We could form a union, go on strike.
Well, we could, but see, the fun part of it is that us being here, all of us, kind of like shows what society is about. It's a very good determinant. Yeah, I think it's a very good determinant of society in general. Whereby you have where we have these people who are positive, so called, and negative, so called, and it's a very good determinant. I mean, I support it. Granted, I don't like it. Okay. So I guess Buddy's the moderator, and he supports it. So, well, we'll see you in a few minutes.
Good. Okay. I can unhide you.
Huh?
Yeah. I thought you were going to go back to bed, Welshie.
Yeah, I'd really like to go back to the so-called sing-along. That seemed to be fun, but I couldn't fit in with you all because you like changed tempos on me. It's like, wait a minute, where's everybody?
Hey, Ronan, just for the record, Ronan, I'm not doing anything, nor am I supporting anything. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, are you a moderator?
I'm one of 2 or 3 in here.
I said a, not the. A. Maybe you should learn some English. Are you a moderator?
I am a moderator. Yes,
moderator.
I am.
Yeah, this is fun for me. So you would know who kicked me because you can go back and look at the Google chat.
But I'm not in Hangout chats. I'm in YouTube and just the panel.
I said you could find out being a moderator.
I don't have to. Crystal's on Hangout chat. She can tell me.
In other words, you're being evasive, not trying to take responsibility and call out the people.
Nah, now you're just running a game. Fuck yeah, I'm out.
That's Mike out. Because I go exactly to what it is, and you all play these political games. That's what it is.
Ray and Tudor kicking you, Ronan.
Well, yeah, I know that, but see, I just wanted the acknowledgement thereof. So, everybody knows. So it's like, hey, okay, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Well, what do you want me to do if they do something to you, Ronan?
Well, put it this way. It's much like. Well, I just got muted, so I didn't have the opportunity to finish. So if that's going to be the case, it's Jay Tudor doing it out of spite.
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything to you. I don't know why you brought me into it.
You are a moderator, and if you care that much, you don't. Because it's me.
What do you want me to do is my question, sir.
You eject that person every time, not ban him completely, but eject him.
What would you like me to do, sir?
No, you're the moderator. You're in control. See, that I'm not playing a political game either. I'll tell you what. Why don't I just leave and leave you all to have?
You're a baby. I don't have anything to do with what these people are doing. You're a baby. You're a whining little baby.
You're a bully that's supporting another bully. That's what it is. Okay?
You're sick. You're sick, Ronan.
I'm not man doing up.
Nothing to you.
No, this is not put the boy in his place.
You're just a fucking punk looking for a fight.
Put the boy in his place.
You got one. You ain't nothing but a punk.
That's all you do. That's all you all are doing. It's obvious.
All you're doing is a no teeth fucking pussy.
See, there you go. Right back to what I predicted you would do.
Fucking goddamn right, because you fucking attacked me.
All of you are that predictable.
Nah, you come in here running your fucking mouth to the wrong goddamn person.
You are that predictable.
You come running your mouth to the wrong person. You're a pussy. You're a pussy.
Well, I'm going to try to work with him now. No, you can't, because you turn on your own if you were a man. I'm a man. I'll turn on anybody when they're wrong. You've heard it. You've seen it.
You will behind the keyboard, but you won't turn on anybody in real life.
That's why I became the boss. Because I turn on anyone. If they step
right, you're a pussy. You're a two-faced pussy. That's what you just described. You're a two-faced backstabbing pussy.
Oh man, this is too good. Oh no. Oh man. Anyway,
Well, it's nice to see
Tudor
you
just
getting
muted
along.
me again. Mr. Silent over here. Mr. Silent backstabber. That's what a coward does. That's what a coward does. You know, that's what it is.
Well, nice to see everybody
And he's
getting
doing
along.
it again. That's what a coward does. That's what they do, ladies and gentlemen. In their face, I'm telling them to the.
Yeah.
What happened then?
Idea.
They probably.
Try to read the football fixtures. Could get distracted. I never realised I might have woke somebody up by singing. That was your fault, Shan.
All that. They should be awake anyways. 5:49 a.m. Everyone should be. Everyone should be up singing with the birds.
I'll wait till it gets light and get dragged over some rocks with a fucking dog.
I shouldn't have even endeavored into even talking. I saw what he was trying to do. He was trying to pull me in because he was frustrated. But I'm not. I haven't done anything to Ronan the entire time I've been in here. Nothing.
I think.
So I don't know why he pulled me into that.
Shooter and parties.
I'm falling asleep.
We're asleep.
You cheeky shit.
I've enjoyed you singing tonight, Sean. It's been. I've loved to hear you sing.
Have you heard me sing? I sound like a cat drowning.
No, you sounded good. I enjoyed it.
Mm. When I sing in the house, right, along with Guns N' Roses or something, my daughter, not when I'm listening to Guns N' Roses and singing at the top of my voice in the house, my daughter looks at me sort of weird and says, you know, Mum, are you feeling all right? And she tells me, she said, Mum, you sound awful. You've got to get yourself some singing lessons. You're embarrassing me.
Yeah. Can't disagree with that.
You're just cheeky, you are, Beth. You sound just as bad as me.
Yeah, but I don't care. I'm just being brutally honest.
Well, I'm going to be brutally honest with you, right? I think you've got a fat belly that's small chocolate cabbage cream eggs and thing, right? And you've got a really bad voice, just like me. But we don't care. Just having a laugh.
Yeah. Aye.
My mic works, right?
Aye.
My mic works? Oh, okay. Hey, Ronan, get in here real
You're
quick.
too loud. You're too loud, Amanda. It works, but you're too loud.
He's all right to ignore.
Huh? I've re-added him. Has he been sniped again? See the left. Dog. Easier.
What do you keep kicking me out of the room for?
Who?
I ain't kicking anyone out of the room. I'm just fucking.
Well, I'm still here. You keep kicking me out, but I'm still here.
Rose kicked you out because you kicked Crystal.
No, I didn't, you lying bastard.
Well, go tell that to Rose, you snivelling little fucking pussy.
If you reckon I've kicked somebody, show me a fucking screenshot where I've kicked anybody.
Or in
Show
the
me.
hangout.
Accusing me because you don't fucking like me, okay?
Yeah.
You keep accusing me of doing every fucking thing, you lying cunt.
Ejection.
Yeah, because you can't find out who fucking sniped who, you go and fucking blame me.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, look at this fucking blah, blah, blah. Is that your best excuse? Oh, who killed who? Oh, blah, 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 blah. Is that it? Blah, blah? Is that your best explanation?
Bulldog.
Yeah, you fucking lying cunt, kicking me out and then fucking blaming me. Someone else gets fucking sniped and you blame me. You got no fucking evidence whatsoever. Yeah, that's your best answer. Yeah, blah, blah, and a nice little fucking burp. Go join a fucking bowling club like I told you to.
Hey, Ronan, what's your problem? I didn't hear half the things you said. I caught the end of it.
Are you talking or actually asking me a question? Well, Bulldog, he's busy. Go ahead.
Hold on, Bulldog. Hold on.
Is this rhetorical, or are you actually? Well, but you're not being serious, obviously. You know what it is. You don't call people out for it. But go ahead, please. Story.
Do you like being here?
What's that?
Do you like being here?
Of course, I keep coming. The whipping.
No. Do you enjoy being here?
Did I say yes? I keep coming back for the whipping, or is there something wrong with your hearing?
The problem is that you're talking about the whipping. I'm not trolling
that's
you
what
right
you're
now.
doing, Armando Vargas. You're leading these people, and you're allowing them to do it. Okay?
Listen,
And
Ronan,
you're
there's
allowing to
things
do
that
it. You are
shut up,
the king,
Ronan,
the
there's
crown.
things-
Now I have to shut up. Go
Ronan,
ahead.
You're getting sniped out of the hangout. It's a choice that someone makes, and I can't control it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You know exactly who does. Excuse me. Yes, you can. If I were in your position, if I was in your position, anybody that treats a person like me the way they do, I'm going to give that person one warning. I'm going to say, listen, Jay Tudor, listen Richard Garnage, listen, Darth Dawkins.
We're not running it like that,
Stupid little game. You will
We're not
never
running it like that because that's the reason why you're by yourself.
That is manning up. Oh, okay. So I have to repeat my point again. Go ahead, please.
No, the problem is that that's the reason you're by yourself.
Wait a minute. If you ask some people, they kind of like me.
Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck
don't care?
That's what I don't understand. What's wrong with you, man? Are you that delusional?
No, you're the one that's delusional. You enjoy having this turmoil. You enjoy supporting people who snipe others because they're arrogant and they fit character profile. You're interrupting.
How many people?
So there's no point, right?
Hey, let's vote and see how many people like you. And if more people dislike you, I will never rent you again. And if more people do like you, you'll be the only mod here.
I don't believe you. In spite of the vote, you've taken votes before many times, and you go back on your word. You're a hypocrite. Like I've called you out for it. You're a hypocrite. You don't do that. Why don't we just continue? And it happens that those snipes.
Dude, listen. It's very simple.
Don't take a vote. Don't take a vote on me for fuck's sake.
You join if you want to. You don't join if you don't want to. But don't sit here and bitch for 24/7. Okay?
That's rich, isn't it? Ladies and gentlemen.
Can we take a vote on Al who?
You can vote on anybody you want.
and Bulldog, and
What if I fucking... Oh, you want to fucking boot me out? What for?
Hey, look, you fucking started off again, you know.
Listen to the old cunt. And then like fucking Bulldog. What a fucking shame. Go and fucking dig a hole and bury yourself.
You ran out of methylated spirit.
Have you run out of fucking cocks up your ass?
Goes with a homophobic chicken.
I got my Bulldog. What a fucking shame. Oh, fuck. Well, D-Bex, snipe me out of the fucking room then, you old cunt. And then it's going to be fucking paid. And then it's going to be fucking paid. It's going to be payback. And you're not going to like payback. You're not. Listen to him, you fucking stupid old cornet. Crusty old cornet, you are.
Bastard face.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a fucking great microphone there. Can really understand every word you're saying. It's unbelievable. You got the clearest microphone I've ever come across. Absolutely brilliant.
An asshole was talking over the top of you.
Move further away from your fucking microphone. It's coming through that clear. Just move away further.
Hang on, I'm scratching my fucking asshole.
Yeah, scratching all those crusty, daggy bits because you haven't wiped your ass for 3 weeks. I'm not surprised.
Wiped my ass last Tuesday.
Yeah, that'd be right. Probably got all toilet paper stuck to your ass as well. You dirty old cornet. Dirty, filthy, dirty, filthy. Filthy, dirty.
Take some more drugs.
Go and get a shovel and bury yourself.
Go get a shovel and bury yourself. I think that's a physical impact ability. It can't be
take that, hey, when you want to fucking talk, take that fucking cock out of your mouth, you stupid old cornet.
We can go on.
Oh, D-Beck can't snipe me out of the room. What a fucking shame. What a fucking shame. What a fucking crying fucking shame. What a shame. What a fucking shame. What a fucking shame. Yeah. Let's get the violin out and fucking play all fucking violin music for D-Beck. He can't snipe me out of the room, so he has to sit in here and grin and bear it. Oh, you poor old crusty old bastard. What a shame. Oh, I don't like fucking Bulldog. He put me down all the time and I have to fucking leave the room. It's not fucking fair. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
That's a sin.
I love you tonight.
Shut up. Oh, I'm not from fucking Scotland. No, I'm not from fucking Scotland.
You want together. Oh, suspicious. The dreams, I'm suspicious.
Go on together. I love Elvis. My mother's such a genius. Why can't some people just be nice?
Because they hate themselves and take that hatred out on others. Jay Tudor muted me and I wasn't even talking. That's a provision.
Sorry, Shad, the meth head muted me.
What did... Yeah, I think he muted me as well.
No, I didn't. I haven't muted you, so don't think, all right? Because if you think that, you're thinking wrong, okay?
Can you explain to me what a crusty corner is, please? I've never heard of a crusty corner.
Jump out onto the hangout, Shan. Answer hangout.
All right, okay. Gonna do that now, okay?
And I can't help falling in love with Kanushi. Hey man, it's been a great time, Meg. Man, I'm really starting to like Tudor a lot, man. I'll be right back, Joel.
Okay, man.
Hey, Ronan, man, I tried to tell you Trump was up there in his helicopter. I'm telling you, he's got a special agent watching your ass. You better stop with that Trump right tweet stuff, man. Tried to tell you, man. Man, did you see him pull me into that? And I didn't have anything to do with nothing. Asked me if I had mod rights. I said, yeah. Then he sat there and, tried to make it look like I was promoting it. Trump. Right. Falling in love with Ronan.
Hi, Jose. Jose.
He might have stepped away from the mic just for a minute. I think he'll be right back, Sean.
All right, okay. Just wondered where he was.